The day and the time has finally arrived for me to go on my very first international trip to Toronto in Canada in Northern America. I actually booked a shuttle to pick me up from home and to drop me off at OR Tambo International Airport because I was actually, or my flight was departing at 1 to Dubai. So Emirates in Johannesburg, they are operating from Terminal B. So I checked in my bag there by Terminal B and got my boarding passes. I got one to Dubai and also one from Dubai to Toronto. And I made my way to the security gate and also passed the passport control people, the immigration officers. And then I just made my way to the boarding gate. Boarding time, and it was time for us to board. So this is how the Emirates economy class actually looks like. Not too bad, very comfortable. And we also got these menus for the food that was served. I literally ate everything that was offered on that plane. There I was sitting right at the back by myself. I was so glad no one was sitting next to me. And boom, just like that, we landed in Dubai. And it was actually 11:15 at night. And I know South Africa is like 2 hours behind. So in South Africa, it was probably like 9:15 or something like that. And yeah, then it was time to board to go to Toronto. And then there we were 14 hours later arriving in Toronto, and it was 9:30 in the morning there, and we made our way to the immigration officers and security gates and all of those shenanigans. And afterwards I just had to go wait for my bag, and I waited for quite a while, but I eventually got it. And then I had to make my way to board a train to the city, so I had to follow all the signs that were saying train to the city, and I got it. It is actually quite a nice service, just like the Gau train. Not me arriving in this city, guys, and I was already lost. I got lost trying to look for the hotel, but I still had time to take content. Look at me taking content that time. I'm lost, but eventually I just made it to the hotel where I was staying, the Fairmont Royal Yogurt. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Tito Moeleti and I'm an internal auditor by profession. I know that you saw that I have actually landed in Toronto in Canada. If you have not watched my preparation vlog for this trip, please do go and watch it so that you get to understand as to why I am here. And yeah, you guys saw that I traveled all the way from Johannesburg to Dubai and then to Toronto because I was connecting in Dubai. So I will not touch base in terms of what happened there, the whole process, whatever. However, I just have this one thing to say about Dubai, guys. That airport is busy. Yeah, I think I would be much more comfortable being with someone that I'm traveling with, but that airport is just way too busy for my liking. There were no seats even when you are waiting to board. You know, when you're sitting by the boarding gate before you actually get to board, the seats were fully packed, so I had to stand up until boarding time. But you know what, that's fine. Moving on to Toronto. Badibitang, the first class countries, definitely one of those. I like the whole immigration thing. I couldn't vlog, honestly speaking, I couldn't vlog, especially in Dubai, because it was so packed. I couldn't take out my gimbal and vlog in my phone, because if someone were to snatch my phone, and there's someone who actually lost their phone at the Dubai airport. I think that lady went inside the toilet with her phone. She probably like put it somewhere, and then when she went out, then she forgot to like pick it up. So yeah, Toronto, the security personnel, they are everywhere, every corner, every door, every whatever, they are there. That's number one. Number two, I don't know if those are guns, but it seems like they are armed. So I was uncomfortable actually vlogging, but I did take out my phone here and there, and I took videos because I really wanted to, because that airport is so big, it is so beautiful. So I really wanted to take more. I think I will take more when I go back home. So yeah, the immigration part of it, number one, but first class, ne? First class, world countries, whatever, developed countries. We're talking about these ones where it's a self-service, it's like a vending machine type of vibes. You basically are there putting in the reason for your visit, how many days you will be here, and yeah, basically then you scan your own passport there, and then it takes out like a printed ticket that you take to the immigration officers. I don't know if that's what they call them this side. And then afterwards, then obviously they will ask you those questions. Oh guys, I got tired of answering this question. You see, these past 2 days, yesterday and today, I got tired of asking this question. What are you going to do there? What are you going to do there? Do people, when they come to our country, do they get asked like this question quite a lot? I don't know if they do, but here, yeah, I had to answer that multiple times. And yeah, it was just smooth. So I just wanted to open this vlog and show you guys how pretty, how cute I look. It is currently, what time is it? It is like 2:05 basically. Yeah, it was just 4:30. Now it's like 2:05. And yeah, I am going out now for dinner. I'm glad that I got to like check-in time here in Toronto, guys. 4 o'clock. What do you mean that I landed at 9:30 a.m. and I traveled from the airport to the hotel? I get here at 12. Why do I have to check in and wait for 4 o'clock? Yeah, I don't like that as well, but yeah, but at least they were able to like let me check in a bit slightly earlier, like I think it was 2:30, and I was able to take a shower because that was a very long ride. Johannesburg, Dubai, 8 hours. From Dubai to Toronto, 14 hours. That is like a total of 22 hours, almost like a day. It takes a day from South Africa to Canada. But yeah, guys, I'm going out for dinner now. I just thought, let me come on camera and officially open this vlog. After this whole intro, then I will show you guys how this room looks like. Nothing spacious, nothing wow. It is just very basic, but I will just show you guys how it actually looks like, and we shall see you guys on the flip side. And that is basically the view from my room. You can see the CN Tower there, and you can see that firm that's part of the Big Four. That's where we were actually invited for some finger snacks or some event of some sort that I went to, where people were also showcasing their businesses and all of those things. And yeah, it was a great evening actually. On Wednesday morning, then I decided to go onto this hop on and off bus and just to see this city and what it has in store. So let's go on this tour. These pictures under the bridge are basically pictures of the native people of Canada. These are the people that have ancestral ties to the land of Canada. And there is the Fairmont Royal York Hotel from a different angle. What we were told here is that the royal family, they normally stay, or they prefer to stay there when they visit the country, or when they visit Canada or Toronto. So basically this is the old town Toronto. They refer to it as such, and here it's like an industrial area with the car dealerships. Oh, when I see Volvo, I always remember when I lost a 30 seconds game because of someone's son who couldn't get that clue that the safest car is actually a Volvo. But it is what it is, and we just drove through around the town. It is actually quite a town full of construction, and I was happy actually to see something familiar like a Shell garage, because we do have those more South Africa. And then yeah, the trip went on. And there is the famous Toronto Eaton Center. And while we were on the street, I saw Burger King, and I just knew that I had to get off at the next stop because I needed to have myself some Burger King, because I didn't really enjoy what I had last night for dinner. And they don't like people loitering here. You can't be sitting here for an hour eating your Whopper. You need to be there for 30 minutes and you must leave. And that's exactly what I did. And I went to wait for the next bus that was gonna come pass by the stop that I was at. It was time to hop on again onto the bus that actually came, and we went on, or the tour actually continued, at least this time around, with a full stomach coming. You guys remember the series Suits? Apparently they actually shot in this building. I think something to do with Jessica Pearson, either the law firm or her residential place. So that was actually nice to see. Now, people here, they really believe in using a train instead of other modes of transport because they say it is actually quite faster for you to get around using the train instead of like in cars or Ubers and all of those. And yeah, we just found ourselves in Chinatown. I guess we all have like a Chinatown or a China mall, guys. On Thursday, I attended my very first in-person committee meeting as an EDC member, and our fellow members, they brought us some goodies from their home countries. We also went for dinner at the end of our meetings that day, and I had some steak with potato wedges, and I had dessert as well. On Friday, we had a very short day because we ended at lunchtime, and I just went back to the hotel to take some nap and just pack my bags and get ready for my journey the following day. So Saturday morning, I just woke up and I made my way to the airport, and I still used the same train that I used when coming because it is actually quite easy to use. I just needed my credit card. Like I said, it's the same as like using a how train where you just tap in your credit card when you board and when you actually exit. One thing that I can say about this city is that it is very busy, but I like how they have these tunnels that you walk underneath the shopping centers and all of that, so you don't really get burnt by the sun. It is also has a lot of construction going on. I'm not sure if they do have mines, but I do remember one of the mining companies in SA saying they have operations in Canada. I'm just not sure. I don't remember which one, but yeah. And then here we were quite closer to the airport. I was happy. I was happy, guys. I was going home at this moment. So yeah. Here I just had to check at which desk am I actually checking in, and I found it and I checked in my bag, and I just went in and just located my boarding gate, and here I was just waiting to board, and we finally boarded. Oh, Emirates, my dear, you really took care of me. And then we landed in Dubai, and a few hours later it was time to board to go to Johannesburg. Oh, Johannesburg, my dear. Oh, South Africa. Yo, guys. Here, I was like so grateful that I got this opportunity. I was so happy that I was actually on my way back home. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Bye.